adorable personality. Fool.
I got like 3 of those things.
I got at least 3.
You also got tablecloths? I feel so fancy. How much you spend on this, Schmidt?
Oh, Nicholas. I have what's called an income, you know?
Well, you're not the only one who spent a little bit of money on this.
Okay.
Check this out, Schmidt. You're going to freak out.
Work party, I stole.
Hey, I'm presenting it. And that ain't no rental. Get up here. This is owned and operated by Mr. Nick Miller. We'll help him set.
You bought a porta potty?
This one has warm and cold water, real soap dispensers, a fan.
Too much. What's that?
That's garbage.
Garbage. That's what the nursing home said about my mattress. I'll take it. For $60, they threw in something called septic enzymes, which I don't know what that is, but you're not supposed to get in your eyes for sure. I'm a small business owner.
Why on earth would you buy a... You know what, forget about it.
What's that?
Thank you.
That's trash.
Sure you came through. Yeah, and
That's what the nursing home said about my mattress.
2 bathrooms. Yours and El Baño Presidente.
That's a porta potty?
That luxury toilet.
I thought that was the visitor center.
This
That's
visitor
enormous.
center.
Why did you get that, Schmidt? What, you think I was going to screw up?
No, come on, man. No. You know how a relationship works. I'm over-responsible, you're under-responsible. Here's the good news. Now people have a backup to use.
I want everyone to use this. I want it to be the main potty.
No. I don't think that should be the main anything. I think people would be better off if they just made a caca on their hand.
I don't think...
Yes, he's supposed to be intense. He's a professional athlete. You know, he doesn't run. He sprints. He doesn't jump. He leaps. And he doesn't like just... He loves.
A fucking popcorn machine.
Hey.
Damn, but this
Look,
party
I'm
ain't
sorry.
nice.
Don't be sorry.
The truth
You
is,
got the thing over there
I
to
just
keep
got
it
out of a
warm.
relationship that sort of crushed me. Everybody thinks that pro football players are big and strong, and I am. It's true. Look. This is nothing for me. I can have 20 of you.
Never put me down.
But that means when I fall hard. And yes, sometimes I cry.
I cry too. I cry all the time. I cry in my bedroom, in the bathroom, in the hallway, in the elevator. This morning, I woke up crying.
I have this feeling. It's like I've known you forever.
I have this feeling too. Like, I want to French you. I really want to French you.
I really want to French you.
Excuse me, can I
Oh,
have your
French
attention,
you.
please? Excuse me, could I please have your attention? Hello. I don't know, any of you, but I'm Chevron. Hello. And, there's music now. Look.
This is not the toast. It's not the
Cece,
toast.
where are you?
Hey.
Uninitiate toast sequence, isn't it?
This song is for Nick and I. Look, I know I said I wasn't going to do some big proposal thing.
It's supposed to be for the toast,
That
but
being said, I am so excited to spend the rest of my life with you. So, Cece, do you want to do this thing?
You said do this thing again.
no.
Yes.
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 Yes. Oh, wow.
This is nuts.
I didn't do this.
I mean, it was everything that was supposed to be
Yeah, that's
first.
what it was there.
Ooh, look at his face, man. Look at his face.
Y'all stole our...
Shape like an infinity sign because they're going to be married forever.
Tinfinity.
Ooh, they took all of his thunder, babe.
Thank you. Thanks.
Why would somebody do that now? Knowing your feelings ain't true.
Hi, I'd like to say something too.
Uh-oh.
I'd like to report a missing item. My heart.
Yeah.
By that little heart thief right there.
Stole about that little heart thief right there.
I'm innocent. I was framed.
I just want to say in front
No,
of
it's French.
God and all these people at this gorgeous party that I'm in love with you.
No.
And I know it's early, but I think I met the girl that I'm going to marry.
Who?
I'm gonna marry you.
We are not on the same page.
I'm gonna marry you. I'm gonna put a baby in you. We're gonna have dogs and cats. I met my third wife.
My third wife.
Schmitty.
Damn.
Schmitty. Hey, Schmidt, stop it. You okay, buddy?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I just am really annoyed about the lighting cues. Also, our girl-to-guy ratio is taking a real nosedive, and we were like 2 bro groups away from being a total wiener fest. It's just really disappointing when things don't work out the way you thought they would, you know?
I know. Now, why don't we get out of here for a bit? Get away from this party stress.
I mean, like, take a trip together.
No, just walk for you until it.
Just be like, walk on.
I don't think we need a trip or anything
Take
like
a
that.
trip together.
You may just go and have a whole vacation
Jeff?
to do.
Just make a lap around the corner.
So excited for you. Let me see it. Oh, so beautiful. Is this good? This is good, right?
Good. I mean, it's what I wanted.
Yes!
So what are you doing in here?
I'm hiding.
That guy, he seemed to really like you and
Yeah.
give that speech.
He might not be the one.
So you still thinking about me?
No, shut up. No.
Look at that, man. You did get a balloon.
Yeah, I got a kick-ass hot air balloon. But it turns out you need propane to get it up in the air.
You didn't know that?
How would I know?
You didn't want to do any research?
How could I do any research? I was dealing with the porta potty.
It's actually kind of nice.
I can't do any research, so I was trying to buy the porta potty. What's that? That's
Damn,
trash.
sorry about TC.
I know it sounds kind of cheesy, but I always thought that I was going to be the man to bone Cece for the rest of her life.
Oh,
think we all did, buddy.
To answer your question from before, this is what we were celebrating.
Yeah, that's right. This is
Why
what
does
we're
he have a hot air balloon there?
Yeah, right? You're my
Yes.
best friend, man.
Please.
10 years of living together. Upsetting, but kind of great, man. Here's to it.
Yes. Not having roommates is for real losers. You know that?
Mm-hmm.
Equals.
You said it, man. Oh, you are such a nasty.
What is it at, man?
Such a Nancy boy. You are such a Nancy boy.
You picked out a song for our first dance?
Yes, I did. I didn't expect you to dance to it, but, you know, I was going to dance for you.
Yeah. It's too close quarters.
That is beautiful.
Yeah.
Pass the hoops.
Yeah, Nick's been hogging it all.
Yeah, I said, my mouth's been on it. It's not a big deal. It's just my mouth.
Okay, I'm alright.
Come on, have a
So
say.
yellow.
You put your mouth all over it. You just said that. You put your mouth all over it, and I don't want to think about your mouth.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What are you doing, Jess?
I just don't understand why we only have one. I mean, I feel like I should have. I don't
Because
know.
we're all going to share.
I don't know where I'm
Where are you
going.
We're pretty awesome wingmen for each other. Because we're both the guy the girls want to sleep with, and we're both the other guy, too.
Neither one of us are Tom Cruise or the other one. We're both Iceman.
You get a lot of girls?
I don't know. Yeah. I feel like you probably have a lot of game with the ladies.
I know what they want sexually, and I'm not afraid to give it to them.
I get that from you. I get that vibe, man.
What about you?
I feel like I put off a similar vibe, but I'll cut them up on the down low. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That was episode 18 of New Girl, and you know, man, I hate to say it, but see, I knew we might go down this path right here, where the show would get awkward, and they wouldn't know what to do with the situation that had happened. So, hopefully, I'm thinking the writers are just going to try to ride this out a little longer just so we can get a resolution of them being awkward together and not want to be around each other, you know, and like, we'll Jess get another guy and we'll Nick get another girl type of thing, because this is not going to work for me right here. The way that if it's going to be every episode that they're going to be like, you know what I mean? Oh, this, and I don't know my feelings for you, and you know, now it's the opposite of what it was before. Before it was cute and it was like we knew it was gonna happen, right? But like if it's gonna happen, just let it happen. Is where I'm at with it. Or if it ain't gonna happen, let's just not let it happen. Or let's hash this out with our feelings and let's move this on, because it's gonna take away from the shenanigans that should be the shenanigans of the show and making it more funny and things that they can be getting into. Right now we got Cece getting married, so okay. That obviously she doesn't want to be married to this guy. She still got feelings for Schmidt, so that's another awkward thing we got to deal with over there. Schmidt not having a lot of room right now to like be Schmidt because he's conflicted too because of feelings that we got going on. The only one really having fun is Winston, really, and I'm liking all the Winston stuff because he's just free flowing, getting all the jokes in and just having a good time with it. So I just hope the show can we can get back to the couple of episodes back when we was just like doing things and it was very, very funny. But right now we're up in this love tangled ball that's making everything awkward, and the cast, I mean not the cast, but like the characters are not being able to like do other things. But I mean I still like the writing and it's still very funny, and I always love Nick because Nick is just gonna be Nick 100%. And I love that about him, but I just feel like we need to get some kind of resolution for these relationships, or just let's just be done with it, you know, so we can get back to some shenanigans. That's all I'm saying. But this still was a really good, funny episode.
I mean, I'll say I feel you just on the Nick and Jess part, because like I also want that. Like we waited so long for it to happen, and now they're like, "But are we gonna do it?
But are we gonna do it? No,
so like, I feel that. But I love this episode. I love Nick and Schmidt having had celebrations every few years or whatever on the monumental years as far as them having been roomies together. I thought that was really great. I especially loved Nick being very like authoritative as far as addressing the fact that he feels like Schmidt thinks that he's better than him. I thought that was a really good Nick moment. Nick doesn't always say direct things, and I feel like even though he's not communicating to Jess about his feelings, he was able to communicate his feelings with Schmidt, which I think was really great, and like obviously shows the struggle of him not being able to figure out exactly what he wants with Jess. Yeah. But having a 10-year relationship, he's able to like break down his walls a little bit, and that's all that Schmidt wants too, Like Schmidt and Jess are essentially the same person, in that sense, as far as what they want from Nick. So I thought that was really cute, the way that played out, especially. And then Nick coming through for Schmidt after seeing what's happened with Cece and like being just a good friend. I mean, like, and him voicing like this is ultimately what we're celebrating, is that we're best friends. I thought that played out really well. That was a great moment for their friendship, and I appreciated that. And I also thought Schmidt's like low-key just organic reaction to seeing what happened with Cece. Like he didn't make a big deal. He didn't overact. He like took it and he was like, I'm out. I'm done celebrating. Yeah, it is what it is. And he tried to like placate it to the lighting and all that, but you could read right through that, and I just feel like that speaks to how well Schmidt acted in that part. And again, I just felt like it made such a great moment for both Schmidt and Nick's character. Yeah, I thought Winston was just having, a good time trying to be competitive with his friend, which I thought was really great. Obviously, we knew that it wasn't going to play out with Jess and Kevin from Shameless, but it was cool to see Kevin as a cameo for this episode, so that was good. But yeah, interested in seeing, to your point, how the relationship dynamics specifically between Cece and her fiance now, and what that means for Schmidt, because like I'm shipping that relationship a lot too. Like I'm just like, are they gonna get together? Yeah, what are we doing here? And then obviously Jess and Nick, they're making just in your face awkward. So like, how long is that gonna last? Are we gonna get a resolution to that? But I really enjoyed this episode. It was a lot of fun, and I'm absolutely looking forward to the next one.
Yeah. All right. Well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for New Girl Season 2, Episode 18. And until next time, peace.